Hello students, welcome to the online classes. Today we will continue our chapter 11, that is mensuration. Okay, so students, today we will study about the area of trapezium and rhombus. So what is the area of trapezium? The formula for this is half into sum of parallel sides into height. So students, what is the sum of parallel sides? See here, this is the figure of trapezium. A, B, C, D is the trapezium here. Here A, B and CD are the two parallel sides, and here AD and CB, these two are the non-parallel sides. Into height, what is height students? Height is the perpendicular distance between the two parallel sides. These two are the parallel sides, so this is the perpendicular distance, means at the 90 degree. So here this AM is the height of the trapezium. Okay, so here the question is, find the area of trapezium if its parallel sides are 1 meter and 1.2 meter and perpendicular distance between them is 0.8 meter. Now how we will solve this? Solution. Area of trapezium, first of all we will write down the formula that we know that area of trapezium is equals to 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides. Students, this is the symbol for parallel. Okay, sum of parallel sides into height. We can write h for the height. Now 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides. What are the parallel sides? 1 meter and 1.2 meter. So we have to add them. 1 plus 1.2 into what is the height? As I told you here, height is the perpendicular distance. So perpendicular distance between them is 0.8 meter. So height is 0.8. Now how we will solve this? Half into, first of all we need to add these two in the bracket. So 1 plus 1.2 will be 2.2. 1 plus 1.2 is 2.2 into 0.8. Now here 2 ones is 2, here 2 ones is 2, then here is point, so we will write point, here 2 ones will be again 2. Okay, so here we are getting in the denominator it is 1, in the numerator 1.1 multiply 0.8 is there. So 1.1 into 0.8 will be, students, 11 8s will be 88. Okay, and as here are decimals, here is the 1 digit. Before the decimal, here is also 1 digit. So 1 plus 1, 2 digits. So we have to put decimal before the 2 digits. So 1 digit and 2 digit, and then we will put the decimal and we can write 0. So 0.88, and as the dimensions were in meter, so here it will be meter square. As we are finding out the area, so its unit will be in the square. So our answer is 0.88 meter square. Now next one is area of the rhombus. What is the area of rhombus, students? It is half into D1 into D2. What are D1 into D2 here? D1 and D2 are the diagonals of rhombus. Okay, D1 is one of the diagonal and D2 is the another diagonal. Now see here, this PQRS is the rhombus. Here PR and QS are the diagonals. Now when you will find out the area, what you have to do, for the area of rhombus it will be half into D1, means you have to multiply PR and multiply QS with that, and you will find out the area. Now the diagonals of rhombus are given as 7.5 centimeter and 12 centimeter. We have to find its area. So here for the solution, first of all we will write the formula. So area of rhombus is equals to half into D1 into D2. Okay, now we know that diagonals are given as 7.5 and 12. So we will substitute the values. So half into D1. What is the first one diagonal? 7.5 centimeter. So we will write 7.5 centimeter here. Multiply D2. D2 is 12 centimeter. So we will write 12 centimeter here. Now we will cut down 2 1 is 2 here and 2 6 will be 12. Now in the denominator we are getting 1, and in the numerator 7.5 multiply 6 is there. So students, what you will get after multiplying 7.5 and 6? You will be getting 45, and as the measurements in centimeter, so centimeter, and as we are finding out the area, so we will write the square. So what we get as the area of rhombus, it is 45 centimeter square. Okay. Okay students, now next topic is about the surface area. So surface area of cuboid, the formula is 2 into length multiply breadth plus breadth multiply height plus height into length. So this is the surface area of cuboid. So students, what are length, breadth and height? This is the cuboid. Here this is the length 60 centimeter, this is breadth 40 centimeter, and this one is the height 50 centimeter. Okay. Now surface area of cube, as we know that cube is made up of 6 squares, means its all the sides are equal. Okay. So this is the diagram of cube. In this all the sides are equal and they are of 50 centimeter and 50 centimeter like this. So surface area of cube is equals to 6 multiply side square. Here we will use side as 50 centimeter. Now area of 4 walls. Area of 4 walls is equals to 2 multiply length plus breadth into height. Students, as you know that if you are sitting in a room, then room is in the shape of a cuboid. Okay, and if you have to find out the area of only 4 walls, then its area will be 2 multiply length plus breadth into height. Okay, when we are finding the area of 4 walls, it means it is not including the ceiling and the floor. Okay, in the same manner, in the case of cuboid, it will not include the top area and the bottom area of the cuboid. Now surface area of cylinder. Surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r plus h. Students, r here is the radius and h is the height of the cylinder. This is figure of cylinder. Here this is r. As you can see that in the cylinder, upper and the bottom surface is in the form of a circle. Okay, so it's the radius and it's the height of the cylinder. So when we have to find out the surface area, or we can say the total surface area, then it will be equals to 2 pi r plus h. And what about curved surface and lateral surface? Students, what is curved or lateral surface area? It means when we are finding out the area of a hollow cylinder. Hollow cylinder means it is not covering the top part and the bottom part. Okay, means if you are finding out the surface area of a pipe, as you can see that in the pipe not any top or surface area is there, it is hollow, means only this curved surface will be included in that. Okay, so curved surface or lateral surface area of cylinder is equals to, the formula is 2 pi r h. So students, these were the formulas related to surface areas. Now one of the question given to you is, this is a cuboid given and this is the cube given and their dimensions are given. We have to find out that which box requires lesser amount of material, means these are made up of some kind of material and we have to tell that which box requires lesser amount of material. So how can we find out? We can find out by finding out their surface area. Whichever will be the lesser, that box will require the lesser amount of material. Okay, so this is the solution, students. First of all, surface area of cuboid. This is the cuboid. We know that the formula for surface area of cuboid is 2 multiply length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. Okay, now 2 into, we will substitute the values. As I told you, length here is 60 meters, so in place of L we will write 60. Multiply breadth. Breadth here is 40, then plus again breadth is 40, multiply height is 50 centimeter here, so we will write 50 here, plus height into length. Height is 50 and length is 60. Now first of all, what we will do, we have to solve the bracket. Students, in these kind of questions we have to use board mass. So according to the board mass, what we need to do, we need to solve the bracket. Okay, and in the bracket we will solve the multiplication first and then the addition. So according to the multiplication, we will multiply these two. So 60 multiply 40, it will be 2400. Okay, then plus sign is between them, so we will write plus sign. Then 40 multiply 50 will be 2000. Then plus 50 multiply 60 will be 3000. Now we will add these three and we will be getting 7400 by adding these three in the bracket. Now 2 multiply 7400 will be 14800, and as the dimensions are in centimeter, so we will write centimeter, and as we are finding out the area, so it will be square. So the answer for the surface area of cuboid is 14,800 centimeter square. It means how much material the cuboid requires? The cuboid requires 14,800 centimeter square of material. Now we will find out the surface area of cube. Here side of the cube is given as 50 centimeter, and the formula for surface area of cube is equals to side multiply 6 multiply side square. So in place of side we can write 50 centimeter. Now again we will solve the bracket first. It means we have to find out the square of 50. So square of 50 will be 25,000, and we will multiply it with 6. So 6 multiplied 2500 will be 15,000 centimeter square. So what we get, the surface area of cube is 15,000 centimeter square. It means how much material is required to make the cube? 15,000 centimeter square. So students, now you can compare in cuboid and cube. In cuboid 14,800 centimeter square is required, and in cube 15,000 centimeter is required. So which one is lesser and which one is smaller? Here this one is smaller as it is 14,800. So we can write here that cuboid requires lesser amount of material. Okay, as this was asked in the question. So cuboid requires lesser amount of material. Okay, now next question is, a closed cylindrical tank of radius 7 meter and height 3 meter is made from a sheet of material. So how much sheet of metal is required? So students, whenever the question is given that how much sheet is required, okay, so in all those cases we will find out the total surface area, okay, or simply the surface area, not the lateral or curved, the total surface area. So area of the cylinder, or we can write surface area of cylinder is equals to 2 pi r plus h. So here we will write 2 pi r plus h. Now we will substitute the values. We know that the value of pi is always 22 by 7. So 22 by 7 multiply, in place of r we can write down the radius, and radius here is 7 meter. Then start the bracket, r plus h. R means the radius, means the 7 centimeter we will write, then plus h. H means the height, and it is 3 meter given, so we will write 3 here. Now we will solve the bracket first. So it is 7 plus 3 will be 10, and here students what we can do, we can cancel out this 7 by this 7, as 7 ones will be 7 and 7 ones will be 7. Now in the denominator 1 is here. In the numerator what are the values? 2 multiply 22 multiply what is in the bracket 7 plus 3, and it will become 10. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to multiply these three to get our answer. So here students, 22 twos will be 44, and 44 multiply 10 will be 440. So we are getting 440 here. As radius and height are in meter, so we will write meter, and as we are finding out the area, so square. So surface area of cylinder comes out to be 440 meter squares. Now what we will write, how much sheet of metal is required? So we will write here, for this the answer will be 440 meter square of sheet is required. 440 meter square of sheet is required. So students, by using these formulas you can complete your exercise. Okay, we will meet in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.